Not every sneaker can be sneaker of the year, but this one right here, this one definitely snuck up on me. This is the SB Jordan 4 in the navy colorway. What's up, everybody? My name is Sayer. Welcome to the channel. Hey, if you like this type of content and just sharing your passion for sneakers and men's fashion in general, I'd really appreciate if you like this video, comment, subscribe, help me continue to grow this channel so we can continue to share this passion together. But man, I was honestly, I was going to pass on this shoe altogether here in 2025. There's been a ton of great releases, hasn't there? Let me know down below in the comments, like, what's been your favorite release so far of 2025? But this one for me was one that when I saw it on the release calendar and I saw that it was coming out, I thought, man, that sneaker is obviously dope, but I might pass on it because I have the military blacks, I have the military blues, I have the white cements. Like, I felt like I had enough white Jordan 4s with a darker base or a blue base, and I wasn't going to get this one. But then they kind of talked about, man, this could be the last SB Jordan 4 that they make, and the navy blue colorway was calling my name for a few reasons. Obviously, I think this is just a sick colorway in general to have, but I'm a big Denver Broncos fan, and so anytime you can throw a navy or an orange accent on a Jordan retro, I'm going to be interested in that particular model. And of course, this being as limited as it was, I felt like Nike did a great job of getting it out to the masses. Now, I'm one of the many who missed out on the initial release, although from what I can glean, a lot of people took W's on the sneakers app, but it was a really great way for Nike to get this in the hands of the true sneaker fans out there, the people who are going to be putting this shoe on foot and actually rocking it. But I just felt like, man, I didn't feel bad about missing on that for some reason. And then over time, I kind of reasoned in my head, like, okay, if my size goes under 270 on GOAT, that might be so low that I pull the trigger because that's only 40 above what these retail for. These retail for 230. So a little bit on the spendier side for a Jordan 4. But I figured, okay, if it gets down under 270, I'll pull the trigger. Lo and behold, I get a GOAT notification. They went to like 267 or something like that. I pulled the trigger on these, and I definitely don't regret it. I will say, I have been wearing this sneaker in the summer of 2025 more than any other sneaker that I have in my entire collection. It's crazy. A shoe that I wasn't even going to get, a shoe that I was going to completely pass on. I've been wearing it more than anything else. And obviously I'll show you kind of how I've been putting this together. But like I said, I mean, if I'm going to be representing my Denver Broncos, I'm going to be throwing this shoe on. I love this sneaker. I do. I don't think it's better than the Pine Green Jordan 4. I know there's been a lot of discussion about that. And in my opinion, the Pine Green Jordan 4 is the best Jordan 4 that's ever been put out. And that's maybe a hot take because I know a lot of you out there love the white cements. A lot of you love the breads. A lot of you love X, Y, or Z, whatever it may be. I'm rocking with the Pine Green Jordan 4s. I still love this one. Now I'm going to show you the bottom of these things because I have been rocking these, okay? You can kind of see there, I've been putting these to good use. They are not just sitting on a shelf. And that's my number one thing here on this channel, right? Is wear your sneakers, rock your sneakers. They're meant to be enjoyed on the toe. We don't want these things crumbling because they sat on a shelf or something like that, or sat in your closet for too long. These are too nice, too clean to not wear and not put on the toe. So I would encourage you, get these things if you've been thinking about it. I just saw there was an exclusive access restock on the sneakers app, and unfortunately, once again, I did not get exclusive access, but you know what? It's okay because I've got these bad boys in hand and I've been rocking them heavy. Like I said, I don't think I've worn any other sneaker more than this one here in 2025. And this one kind of snuck up on me because we talked about it. Man, there's been so many great releases this year from the very beginning of the year. The materials are great. It obviously feels premium in hand. And it's one of those sneakers that I just feel like it's going to continue to get better with time. And right now, like they're still sitting on the resale market at about what I paid. So because Nike just released a bunch more pairs too, the price might even go down. So if you've been lingering on these, waiting to potentially pull the trigger, it might be getting close to being the time. So I love this shoe. I think it's great. It definitely did sneak up on me. Maybe it's sneaking up on you as well. Maybe it's one that you weren't even really considering until, all right, this is now the second or third time I've seen a release for these shoes. I've got to have it. I've got to go get it. maybe now is the time for you to do that. Of course, spend wisely because there's always going to be the next release, right? But if you want to rock this shoe, I would say go ahead and get it. If you feel like you can get a lot of use out of it, if you feel like you love the Jordan 4 model, even if you have military blacks or military blues, this is a great one to add to the collection. I really appreciate you all for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed some of the on-foot looks that I have for this as well. Please, if you haven't already done so, I appreciate you subscribing. If you enjoy this type of content or you want to see more content like this, let me know. I love breaking down sneakers. I love talking about my latest pickups, things like that. So appreciate y'all for tuning in today. We'll catch you on the next one.